The reason we started this movement, or this change of life, had a lot to do with just Ruth's health.
I had a herniated disc, I had carpal tunnel syndrome, 2 cardiologists told me that I would need a pacemaker, and my health was poor. I had chronic bronchitis, chronic pneumonia, so many ailments. I even had a psychologist tell me that I was depressed and that I was neurotic and psychotic. And so I felt just like death.
And out of frustration in her life, she realized that it wasn't so much how much she was exercising as it was what kind of food she was eating and how she was eating.
It was just one of those amazing transformations. Within 3 weeks, my herniated disc was gone. My droopy eyelids were gone. I now have, clear eyelids. And it was just an amazing transformation. I had energy. My husband thought I was on speed. He said, "Why are you only sleeping 4 hours? What is going on with you?" And I just felt incredible.
She just started to make a move towards eating different, eating healthier, eating foods that were more life, that had life.
And the thought came to me, light and dark can't be in the same place at the same time. If you'll eat just live foods, it has all the enzymes, all the oxygen that you need, and the dark will leave. It's just a law of nature. It will just leave.
She was changing the family's diet towards fruits and vegetables. And what we found was those were hard foods to eat without the right kind of dressings or the right kind of, it had to have something, otherwise it was like eating dry popcorn or something. It just got a very stale taste after a while.
And so I needed to come up with some things that would help them be more encouraged to eat my way of living.
If we could add a dressing to it, the right kind of dressing, had made all the difference in the world. So Ruth began to create dressings. She's created dressings that are all food products. These are dressings that you actually can eat. Like you eat carrots and celery, these are dressings that have the most nutritious types of foods in them. Our family just got addicted. We were dipping everything and scooping up everything into it. Whatever we had on our plate, we were dipping it and pouring it over everything to create this amazing flavor.
When you go into a restaurant, you order steak, seafood, lasagna, whatever. It's not the actual meat of it that you like. It's the sauce. It's the way they prepare it. So that's why we take our dressings with us, is because we can go into any restaurant and take our sauces and have our own experience. When I'd order a big plate of fresh vegetables and I'd tell the chef, "Please give me all your vegetables on a plate," they'd all want my food. And I thought, okay, what is going on here? And through the years, I've just looked back and thought, that is the common denominator, are my dressings. Every person that tries them just understands why I love them so much, because they give you the light and life and energy that you need. You don't feel tired after you eat them. But if you eat salad dressings that have a lot of preservatives or a lot of dead oils in them, you will feel tired, but not with these.
When we very first started all this, we said to Ruth, "Ruth, we can eat salads, but we just need some good dressings." Boy, she took that challenge.
Oh, her dressings are absolutely addictive. Yeah.
To the world, salad dressings are very lightly sprinkle it or spray it on or put it off on the side and you sort of very casually dip it in or very lightly dip it in. But our kind of dressings, you will scoop it, you'll spread it all over your plate.
These dressings are incredible. I put them on everything, my vegetables, my salads, but you can also drink it. I mean, you can literally just drink them, and it's better than any fruit drink or energy drink.
When I go to a restaurant, it's become a joke between my husband and I because he calls me a salad snob. I'm so used to the great salad dressings that I no longer am interested in whatever the restaurant has to offer because it's usually the same old boring dressing.
What should we do? We know we need to eat healthier. We know we feel better. And I know that eating this, having these dressings on this stuff is going to motivate me and possibly my children, hopefully, to eat this.
It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It feels wonderful. It makes you feel like you're just full of energy. It makes you feel like you're doing something right.
The best way to describe this food is light, really light.
The world needs to taste this, that's for sure.
The world needs to know about this food.
They are inspiration.
They're self-preserving. They can have eternal shelf life. There's no refrigeration because there's no dairy in them. That's what makes my ingredients and my salad dressings special, is that nobody else has that going.